Gul'dan versus my head.
None can escape my fury.
I am going to be playing some Control Warlock today, and also Control Paladin, Control Mage. I have a decent amount of interesting control decks right now. But I'm gonna even keep the Spellstone against Rogue. It's nice to have it in my opening hand, because if I get like Kobold Librarians early, get this up to 5 and 7 damage. This kills Sassy Captain too.
Job's done.
So I do have 2 Beetles in this deck. Has some synergy with like Cube and Azoth and stuff, and I don't think Doomsayer is particularly good right now. Would have used Doomsayer in that slot a lot of times. This deck is all about cheating out Voidlords. Its main synergy is Possessed Lackey into Voidlords. You have cubes, you can cube the Lackey, you can cube the Voidlord. There's a lot of cool things. And then you bring them all back with N'Zoth and Gul'dan. That's nice. I'm not gonna wait till I get more value from Hellfire of other AoEs. That's just super nice for me to kill all that pirate stuff.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Actually, don't mind missing my drop here if I get something like this. Nice to fall combo. Save this for Cobalt. Although now I don't even need to save that for Cobalt. I will just be clearing this with Defile, it seems. Oh no, that's bad. It's my second Voidlord. It's much harder to cheat it out now. I mean, if we play this slow enough, we could play this hand. Just removal into just playing Voidlords out. I'm playing for 7 mana here. I need to save the Siphon. I don't want to Siphon that because I need to wait for after the buff to Siphon here. I like Siphon a little bit more than Twisting. Actually, I like it because it heals me a little bit so I don't die and I can play Mistress. Because if I play Voidlord next turn, I won't have time to play Mistress next turn. I think it kills around the same Twisting here in Siphon. And also once I start playing the Voidlord, it's going to be hard to use Twisting, whereas it's kind of easier to use Siphon, but I'll still Siphon here. Oh, I can take a value trade. That's not a big deal because it's weaker to Shadow Step if I do that, and he has a dagger anyways to kill the 5/1, so there's no reason for me to take the value trade there, I think. Looks like he's playing Gold Tempo Rogue. Maybe he has some new cards. Oh wow, that's a lot of power. I was gonna just always Voidlord here, but I'm not that confident in surviving. Let's see. You know, I technically do like Voidlord is 3/9, 1/1. That's a ridiculous amount. Actually, let me think if he Valspines it. I'll probably still be okay. But I still think this board's never gonna get stronger than what he has now. I don't really need a reset after.
Trust me.
Is this the deck you're talking about called N'Zoth the Sleeper expansion? Kind of. Also, I was playing N'Zoth and Paladin as well. Seems pretty good there. I was running like 1 cube in Paladin and running the 7-mana recruit guys. I'm okay at 13. He's probably a Prince deck. Doesn't even have Eviscerate. Miracle.
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
You will give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine!
Probably playing Raza Priest against me. And again, the cube is gonna be good there. I'm gonna try to find cube. I'm gonna try to find Lackey, I think. That's the most important card to find early. Master O card is okay, but it's not something I would keep.
Is someone injured?
I was doing good with Big Spell Mage against Tempo Rogue. I don't have numbers. Like, I can't tell you what percentage it is. I drew all my Voidlords, that's bad. And I also drew Mebrin, so... Those are the 3 attack minions for Master Oakheart. I think I have to prioritize tempo here and not coin out the 4 mana guys. When I start taking damage, I can deal 5 and 7 damage, killing like Raza, what's it called, Lyra and stuff like that. It does mean if I tap here, I'll probably have to play Mistress. Kind of awkward because I'm giving him some cards, or at least 1 card here. I'm gonna just eat that cost, like just let him have a card, just to at least spend 2 mana on it. Because also it makes me use my coin. My hand's really heavy right now too. I don't feel too good about it, but I'll still do it. Cube's not that bad as a 4/6, but it's more, I guess it's more about the coin too. I'm probably okay playing 1 cube here. Rin is a bit weak to Shower Pain. It's also a problem if... It's also a problem. It's mostly Pain. I don't like using my coin is the thing here. I don't need 1. I need 1 cube, but I don't need both cubes. I can spend 1 on just the minion here. Comes back with N'Zoth as well. The way cube works is if you cube something and it dies, then you N'Zoth it. It doesn't actually come, like, it doesn't have the deathrattle when it comes back with N'Zoth. Just a little trivia thing. I have multiple win conditions in this matchup. I think this is technically a win condition if I just go Rin here and try to play the seals. I need to save my coin for that, for 11 mana, if I want to play around the silence, like Rin, coin, cube. I don't know if that's the main win condition. I feel like there's so many different, ways I can do this. It shouldn't just be always trying to go for Rin. That costs so much mana. It makes more sense for me to just play out Rin here. If he has Silence or Psychic Scream, so be it. If he has Psychic Scream, it's actually pretty good for me, since I'll have the 3 attack minion back for Master Oakheart. Psychic Scream's also a really good answer to Voidlords and N'Zoth, so I don't really mind that. I guess we save our Master Oakheart now for Psychic Screams. The thing about Voidlords is they do low DPS. Like, they only do 3 damage a turn, and if you stack multiple, you're going to be weak to Psychic Screams, right? Like, the thing is, he doesn't have to kill this, is the thing. He'll just keep ignoring it and eventually AoE me down. Kind of awkward for me in some ways because of that. I should got a Librarian to boost my spellstone up a little bit. I can cube it. It's definitely a play. Actually, that makes more sense to cube it here, right? What am I saving cube for at this point?
So many possibilities.
I can still save these for like Psychic Scream. They're still good. Kind of increases the attack of my board quickly too, because it splits it up. That's the same thing, but 3 attack each. But still, this still helps the 4 attack minion.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, nice. The Kobold here can probably do something cute. Under pressure, it's not wrong to just Gul'dan here in some ways. Let me think though. I'm not gonna have a better target for this. I can do a lot of damage right now. Actually, I should try to get my own cube killed. So I should attack. I think that means I do Gul'dan, actually. Because if I play Kobold Spellstone, I'm not attacking into minions with cube. Actually, I can res some stuff, right? Yeah. Now we can play this again. And we've developed our hero power. So that turn worked out for us, right? Because we got to develop our hero power, and we got to like play this again. There's nothing we can do to develop the board against Psychic Scream. It's like a hard reset no matter what. I guess the other play is the Spellstone push the damage, and we get to push a little bit of damage with the Spellstone, but at the cost of developing our hero power. So...
Meddlesome insects. Pain or suffering. I can't decide.
I have some bigger dragons. He's Primal Drake. It's his deck might not, I don't know actually if he's Ring Bell and 9 Blast. I have a lot of mana to do whatever here. This is the best thing to develop. I want to hero power the Agony guy. Because I don't want this life stealing.
I must feed now.
Not sure what to develop here. Let's just do this. There's no more demons in my deck, but actually wait, there's a Voidwalker, so yeah, it's pretty good. Thin out my deck a little bit. The Tar Creepers don't do any damage really. I think we want to develop board first still here, because so say we just like Spellstone it and then develop Voidwalker, Tar Creeper, his face the hero power. Developing this gives us 3 damage every turn. Developing this gives us 3 damage one turn. His Raz is not really threatening my board. I don't need to kill it at all. It doesn't have taunt. He's likely going to Shadow Reaper anyways, killing his own Raza, right?
So many bloody decisions.
I wonder if it's scary if he uses Raza to trade for my Voidlord and tries to kill that. Is that a thing? I can run out of threats. In that case, I might want to Spellstone it.
I must feed now. So many bloody
I think that's right then.
decisions.
Rin helps with Master Oakheart's thing.
It is finished. You win.